Hello, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp. We're back with another art before breakfast. I got some extra pages in here that need to come out. I was going to do the colored pencil thing today, but you know what I'm going to say. I can't find my colored pencils. So we are going to play in the glue book because I've been cutting out a lot of things. And let me get my iPad set up here. Hey, Nydia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new here, oh, I'm sorry. I got a little bit of dust, I think. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you'll sit back and have some fun and enjoy this glue book play with us. I have a whole box of stuff here, and then I have some envelopes with some stuff in them. And I've already got some stuff picked out. Oh, thank you, KK. That came out of nowhere. So this is my glue book, if you guys remember. I've done a couple pages in it. I've done some of the backgrounds. So we might work a little on backgrounds and other stuff today. That's a pretty background. But today I thought I would work on this page. You guys tell me if you like it. So I have, and I've been playing with these images, and I thought we'd do one that I do one, and then we could go do one together. So look at this guy. Isn't that cool? And then I have this elephant that I thought could be walking in off the side of the page. Like he could come in off the side of the page. And then I had this great big sea turtle that I thought we could put up here at the top. There we go. Fussy cutout around his feet a little bit. And then I have got some of these little ancient coins that I thought I could put down here. What do you guys think about that for a glue book page? And I may not stick everything down completely because I just thought that green behind there was cool. So I don't know if we need any stamping or stenciling or anything like that in addition to what we have here. But what do you guys think? And I can always add more to it as I go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to kind of temporarily stick this down. Yeah, that doesn't, this Elmer's glue stuff. Don't know about the turtle? I like the turtle. Well, it's only going to be down temporarily, so we can always move it. You were thinking the same thing? Oh, well, I do like that elephant. Okay, and let's put these down. Put the horse here. We'll put that guy there. Whoops. See, this stick does not. Those going back. Ocean versus land. I know, but now some of this is supposed to be surreal. So keep that in mind. Like, for example, on this other page that I did, like, look at this page. Did you guys see this page? Did I show this to you? This is not sticking. This glue is not sticking. Yeah, I'm okay with the ocean. Like I said, some of this is supposed to be surreal. So you got to kind of suspend reality. And that's hard. It's hard for me to do. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to do. But looks like it's flying. So let me show you a couple of the other pages that I've done. Okay, that should all be tacked down now. So I may leave that just like that. We can always come back and add more, and that's the beauty of this glue book stuff. But look at this one that I did. That dog is huge. We have some little dogs on the rolling pin, and she's baking something. I've got a little bag of flour and some, these are sausage and cheese, like biscuits. But I did that one the other day, and then I've done this one. And if you look at this, none of this is proportionate. You know, that lady on the bike is huge. She's taller than the house. But so yeah, we have to kind of put reality aside, which is tough to do. But I was looking at, hey, April, I'm working in my glue book. Look at this one, girl. I just put this together. We can do something else up here, but I had this turtle. I have another turtle. I had a smaller one. I had this turtle up here, but the other girls said, nah, don't really like it. I kind of did, but like he's kind of perched up there looking down. Yeah, and it may absolutely need more, but the thing about these glue books is that you can come back to them when you find more stuff that fits. So I'm actually just going to put the turtle in that page. And let's go, and I've got a little bit of stamping that I did on this page. I put some music notes. Let's see if I have something. So there they're eating some mac and cheese. Ooh, we've got her. She's pretty cool. There's one specifically that I'm looking for. I like that. A flying flying dino. We'll see. I mean, I can always come back to it. It's not, nothing is cast in stone. I just have so much stuff in here that, ooh, look at the big piece of cake that I have. All right, let's look at some of these pieces. And, there's the one I was looking for. A piece of cheese. So I kind of like them on there because they match. We've got that block of cheese up there on the top to go with the mac and cheese. I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. What do you guys think about the cheese and the people? Again, I can come back to it. We don't have to finish anything. Hi, Marie. Look at, I got another pig. All right, let me set my... Oh, we've got cheese and a beer, but I don't think the beer goes with the kids. I've got this cat. It could be standing on her head. And on his head, I don't know, do you guys like that cat there? Here's the smaller turtle. I haven't finished fussy cutting him, but there's a smaller turtle. What do you guys think about these guys? Bacon! Cheese and the sea turtle. Well, what about the cat standing on their head? Do you guys like that? Oh, here's another sea turtle. I got lots of turtles. Just need to finish fussy. What do you guys think about this? The cat is fun, I know. Do you guys like that cheese there, or should we take that off? Looks like a cheese mountain. Hey, Darla. It does look like a cheese mountain. We could put a little animal up there. We could put some flower sitting on here. We could put a vase of flowers. I need coffee for this. Yeah, I think this is fun. So I'm going to tack it down. And again, I'm just tacking it down. So none of this is permanent. Oh, you guys, I got some new glue sticks based on your suggestion. I got a Prips because I've heard of that from the folks in the UK, and they always say that it's a real good glue stick. I'm trying to cover up this little. Man, this Elmer's glue does not hold worth a darn. I need to send it back because it just doesn't work. Doesn't even hold it. Doesn't do a thing. That stuff is horrible. Well, it's kind of sticking a little bit now. Not up here, though. All right, let's... I can always cut off those little pieces that are sticking out from behind his head. And then okay, let's temporarily tack down. What do you guys think? Love the cheese? Hey, Darla. Yeah, I have found so many cool images. And see, they're eating mac and cheese down here, so. And I love the cat up here, kind of standing on their heads. I'm gonna do this. A little bit so it's not there. I think that's good for today. I think we've got some things down there. We definitely can add more. So I got Prips. I got the Tombow Mono, and I got the glue. The one I was that. Hi, Leah. Was that you, Marie, who suggested that one? That one hasn't come yet. It's upstairs. That's why I don't have it handy with me. I forgot to bring it down. But is that a fun page for the glue book? But anyway, yeah, I ordered it. It won't be here till next week. Hang on. Let me run upstairs real quick and I'll grab I got 3, I think. So I did get 3 different kinds, but the glue, I know, isn't that fun? These aren't tacked down all the way, so if I want to tuck in more stuff, I can. Yep, Tombow's got a glue stick right here. There's Tombow on it. I got this on Amazon. It goes on blue and dries clear. The only thing is they have small containers of them. I like having the bigger containers. This says size small, so maybe they make a medium and a large. This was the only one I saw. But yeah, this is the Tombow glue stick. And then this is Prit. And I have heard about this from some of the people in the UK. They speak very, was it, woo, I sent everything flying. I don't know if it was Barbara from 49 Dragonflies or who, but one of the European gals spoke very highly of this Prit. And it's written in German, so it's definitely from overseas. But I found it, well, There is some English on here, but the address and stuff is all in German. And this down here is in German. So I'm going to try it. Hi, Susan. Yeah, I have seen it too, so I thought I would try it because they really kind of swear by it. And then I got I'm not gluing anything permanently today, so I'm not going to use it because I really want things to be able to be picked up. But there's that. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Susan. Yeah, I can do some test pages. Hang on. Let me go back and show everybody what we did today before they got here. Okay, so we just did this one. It's not done, but we did this one. Kind of fun. And then we did this one. And I was thinking about putting the turtle up there, but I had a lot of folks say, nah, and maybe that turtle is too big. I do have some other smaller turtles, and so maybe if I'm going to do a turtle, it should be a smaller one, but we'll see. So we did this kind of the, oh, hey, Nell. Ooh, an estate sale. I want to go with you. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. And then this is one that I did before. Love that page with little dogs, and he's like, oh, I want some of that. And then the only other page was this, and I think we worked on this one together. Oh, I broke one of his little antennae. Oh, I squished it. I must have pushed down on it too hard. I'll pull that out and put another one in. So that's it for that. Now let's go. I know, come get me. Let's do some tests with this. So here's the Prit, and let's do a couple of pieces of cardstock. And glue these together. So actually, I probably should do something a little bigger. How about one of these cards? Yeah, I had looked for the Prit before, and I don't think they sold it here in the US. I think that's something new. All right, so this one is Prit, or Pit. Prit. Okay. So there's that one. Oh, you want me to do a shiny paper too? I'll do that. I'll turn it over and we'll do some magazine things. All right. It's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Oh, and this one goes on blue, the Tombow, and dries clear. So it's not purple like Uhu, but it's okay, that's Tombow. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like suntan lotion. It smells really good. Reminds me of the beach. All right, now on this side, let's take some hang on. let's see here. I've got some. Okay, so I'm going to cut this dog out. So I don't need the rest of this page. So we'll use some of this. Oh, you know what? I have been using Elmer's here. It doesn't even stick like temporary. It doesn't stick at all. There's just no point in doing that. I used some Elmer's and came back the next day, and I'll show you one. This was my most recent Marguerite Miller challenge, and I was letting it dry because I had splatters on it. But look at this. This is just all coming up here. It doesn't, and if I just keep pulling, it just keeps coming up. It does not stick. So I need to go around and put that down with some art glitter glue. But that was my last Marguerite Miller. Isn't that fun? So I just don't even think it's worth doing the Elmer's because I wouldn't endorse it. And I already know it doesn't work. Yeah, I just, Big Mama uses it and she says she doesn't have any trouble with it. But so that's why I tried it. Oh man, if this Tombow sticks, that's going to be my glue of choice because it smells really, really good. Okay. I could just sit here and sniff glue all day. All right. And then with Tombow and, oh no, this is the Prit. My mistake. Prit. This is the Tombow. Yeah, I would definitely not recommend, no, I did that wrong. That was the Tombow because I was smelling it. I'm making a mess of this. Hang on, I'll tell you what I paid for it. Okay, so this is the Prit. No real smell. Well, there's a little bit of a smell. It smells kind of like pine, maybe? I don't know. It's not offensive. But I pretty much, okay, that was the Tombow. This is the Prit. All right, so the price, let's see, my orders. All right. My glue stick will be here on Sunday. And the glue was $7.65. It really wasn't that expensive, but I think these are really small. It says it's an Amazon choice. It was $7.65. It was 10% off. So that's the glue. The Prit was $4.88, and that's about what the Scotch Create was. Let me get the Prit. So this isn't a huge 2, but it's not the real small ones. It's 22 grams. Come on. That was the Prit. Medium size on the Prit. Yeah, that's all I saw here. I just wanted to get some and try them out. And then the Tombow was $9.17, but you get, 5, and they're small. They're smaller than the Prit, but I like when they tell you how much per ounce. So some of these may be, ooh, this is one that says aroma. I already think their stuff smells good. So I don't know. There's the bigger one. There's the bigger ones. All right, so this is $5.24 an ounce. This one is, it doesn't tell me, but I can figure it out here really quick. Hang on. Okay. It was $4.88 divided by, oh, it doesn't tell me how many ounces it is. Can somebody transfer? Hey, Siri. How many ounces is 22 grams?
It's 0.78 ounces.
Okay. So 488 divided by, ooh, this is $6.25 an ounce. So this one is higher. This Prit is more expensive than the Tombow. Okay. And then the glue, ooh, I bought pine nuts online. They're so expensive in the store. Okay, this glue, okay, it's 0.35 ounces times 3. Okay, it's 1.05. Well, let's do it this way. $2.55 a count for each stick divided by 0.35. $7.28. So the least expensive one was, what did I say? The Tombow. So there we go. There we go. I know. I liked the yeah, no. It's not the same. Because I ordered some and I ended up sending it back. All right, so we'll leave this until Monday. So for right now, this Prit is still pulling off, but it's wet. So the Tombow is really sticking already. Look at that. I can't pull this off. So the Prit's not sticking immediately. Same here. I can still pull this off pretty easily. So it doesn't have a quick grip. The Tombow, that one's still kind of pulling off. Not as easily as the other. So far, I'm liking the Tombow for a lot of reasons. But that's so far. We'll see how the test goes. Yeah, that new Scotch glue is not that good. All right, let's keep going in the... I got my new camera, you guys. So, and it's not, it wouldn't do the, it wouldn't stay on manual focus. It kept going to the autofocus and it was just messing with me. Okay, what did I do with my book now? Where did I set it down? All right. Yeah, I think it does. And I think it's holding, it's not going super dark. It's holding the brightness. Hi, Bonnie. Ooh, Bonnie, look what I have. I have this one, and I have another one. We're not going to use them today, but hang on, let me show you. How's the garden doing? Have those squirrels been in it again? Huh. Ooh, I've got this little dinosaur. We put this little dinosaur at the top of this page. We could put him standing up there if I fussy cut him. I can't find it right now, Bonnie, but I have two little pigs sleeping in a pigsty. And they're so cute. And we will use them one day. I don't know what happened to them. They were in my pile. I don't have them fussy cut either, so... I don't know where they went, but oh, there they are. Look at those, Bonnie. Aren't those cute? The hail about took it out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's just pick a page in here. Maybe this one. And let's start. I want to do a background. And I want to do it with some finger painting. I just want to do some, little finger paints on here. Do you guys like to finger paint still? Okay. Aw, we're happy to have you here, Bonnie. And you are part of the joy that we have being here. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run these into each other. and do a little. So Bonnie, I know this isn't your favorite type of project, but it's just so relaxing to just play. I'll probably have to go back and put some more of that dark because I put a lot of this light color on here. Now I want to take one of these. This is like a an embossing tool. And I just want to put like some handwriting in here. Love getting messy with paint. I know. Isn't this just fun? It's just kind of that freedom, you know, the joy of the freedom to play. All right, now I want to put down some of this color because I really like this. And we'll finish up covering the page with this. Look at how fun this is. Aren't those fun colors? So I'm just going to kind of cover up the rest of this page. And look, you can still see some of the writing in there that I did. I'm not really good at that faux writing. The cursive, I have to play with it a little bit and figure out how to, because I feel like I want to write real words, and that's not the point. What are you guys thinking about this background? You like? Yay, nay? Just a little bit more up here. You like it? Does it need anything else? Does it need more of the dark? Of course, we'll be putting stuff on this page too, so. And then let's see. All right. So we've got that in there. Now, what if we take some of this blue and ooh, it's lifting up the paint. I actually kind of like that. So it's leaving some, oh, where's my remote? I was gonna, it's leaving it kind of a white in the background. I don't want to go too crazy with these. I might just leave it at that because I don't want to go too crazy. And when it's dry, I can stencil or put some stamping on it. I can do other things. You like that, you guys? And look, it's got, oh, here's my moat. Huh. There we go. Ah. Hang on, you guys. Oh. Look at my messy workroom, you guys, and it is a mess. So this remote is not working on my new camera. But anyway, see how it kind of pulled away some of the color and left it kind of white. And then I've got the faux writing in there. So how fun is that for a page? I don't know what we're going to put on it, but it's fun. Now I can't really do much with that page because I've got this bag. I'm just going to lay it on here. Hey, Pam. All right, let's pick another page. And let's do something a little different on here. Let's put I'm looking, you guys. I'm looking for something that I want to put on here. How about some napkin? And then we'll see through to some of this, but then that'll get covered up. So I've got this one. Hang on. These are just the pieces that I have left. Oh, that's poinsettia. We don't want that. I don't want a black one. That one might be the best. option. There's that one. I don't want to get it too busy. I can put white gesso over it, but I'm trying to keep it not too busy. Ooh, tear those out as a focal. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, let's pick from these. Let's put down a napkin. That's kind of pretty around the outside, and then you'd have the inside to put something. Okay. Let's Hey, Marty. All right, here are some choices. I may not want that. That's a little too busy. I really like this. It doesn't quite fill up the whole page, but almost. And I could take, some off the sides and put another little strip up there. So this is A, and it just goes around the edges and leaves us with the inside. So there's A. Whew, that's really busy. I'd have to knock that back with some gesso. Let's put that one aside just because it's so busy. Some of these I could use for focals. I do like this. And that fits the whole page. And while it has a lot of colors, it doesn't have a lot of, it's kind of that watercolor effect, so it doesn't have a lot of intricate details on it. So that's B. So we have A and B. I think some of these others would be good for focal images. Oh, and there's C. That one's a little busy too, but let's pick from those three. So we had A is this one. B is this watercolor floral. And C was this last one. So you guys please vote for me and tell me which one we want to put down as the background, A, B, or C. And I will get my matte medium out. C, I got 2 for A, 3 for A, 1 B, 1, 2, 3 for C. So A and C are tied. So I'm going to take B out. And so if you want to change your vote, Nydia, because we're not going to get to, so it's between A and C. Somebody else want to be a tiebreaker? Nydia wants C. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. Anybody else? Before I lay it down. Oh, now we have another A. Oh, shoot. I just dumped this over. Oh, shoot. Not with that. Story of your life. Well, now we have a tie again between A and C. So we need a tiebreaker. Where's Mimi when we need her? So we have A and C. Has everybody voted? Come on, somebody up in the balcony. Come down and vote for us. So we have 3 A's and 3 C's. Do I have to be the tiebreaker? Just spilled a whole bunch of my matte medium. Throw that away. Did you vote, Marty? Marty, you didn't vote. You want A or C? Be our tiebreaker. Ma'am, please. A or C? Just April says C. All right. That was the tiebreaker. It was very close. All right, let's look at my hands are just filthy and I love it. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, I see you did up top. Well, Miss Juju came in and she was the tiebreaker. So we could do another one with A since they were so close in vote. I don't know if this has another ply or not. I could do the tape thing. But I don't think it has another ply. I don't think everybody voted, but that's okay. That's okay. Nope, there is another one on here. Wow, this last layer is really hard to get off. You ever get a tough layer that just doesn't want to come off? You know what I did one time when I first started and I didn't know you were supposed to separate the layers? And I have it around here somewhere. I'll have to get it out and show you. You don't have to take all the layers apart. I took a napkin with the three ply and I took some matte medium and laid it down, and I laid down the 3 plies of napkin and I just soaked it all the way through, and then I scrunched it up to make it textural, and it had to sit for a few days before it was dry, but it did dry. And then I took some, I don't know, stenciling, or maybe I put my, maybe I used my gelatos. I don't remember. I'll have to find it. It's buried somewhere in my moving boxes. But I drew like circles. I took an item like I did on that last piece and I put, some circles on it. And hang on a sec. Hang on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. This way. There. And we can still see the writing behind it, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I put like some circles on it, some gelatos, and I just decorated up that piece, and it was so pretty. And I've never done anything with it. I think I did it on like a canvas board, but I don't even remember that. I could use it as a journal cover. Maybe that's what I'll do with it. Because it was, and then when I started hearing, oh, you got to take the layers apart, I'm like, well, no, you don't have to. I did it without that. It just takes a long time to dry. And the layers don't come apart if you have put enough like matte medium on them to soak all the way through. This is really pretty. Look at that background. So I'm not surprised that our Shamrock isn't with us today. She's probably doing last minute things. She gets on a plane at, well, 2 o'clock her time, so it'll be like 3 o'clock my time. And she's headed to Ireland. This is her big trip. She leaves today. Oh, let me look and see. Did we have any? No, we had no birthdays today. Gwen's birthday was recently, but she hasn't been in. She's left comments, but she hasn't been in to get her birthday song. All right, you guys, what do you think of that? What do you think? Gonna have to let that dry, and I can go down here and pull this out. Come on. Pull this out of the crease. The rest of it, I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'll just take a piece of sandpaper and sand it off at the bottom. I love it. I love it where you can see through. All right, what else shall we do? I need to let me see how this one's doing. That's what I was afraid of. Now, my friend, my Vagabond Style, she puts stuff in between and they peel off just fine. Oh, maybe this will once it dries, because it's pulling up the paint. So that pretty page we did, I may have to go back and do some other things on it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So here's this. I want to find something plasticky to put in the middle. Here is something I could use. It probably will stick as well. Well, this is just matte medium on here. All right, let's put that. And let's take a look at this page and see what could go on that page. Oh, or you know what other page I was thinking about that we could do together? Yeah, see, that's pulling up the paint. I probably just need to leave it. And then we'll need to go over it, maybe with another color to fill in those gaps. That might be fun. Okay. This is actually a magazine page right here. I thought this one would be fun to decorate with some people and I don't know, maybe some pigs hanging out on the floor. Or, ooh, the music in the bar could be these guys. I've also got her. Look at her. She's funny. Or actually, this is her as well, but a smaller And that could be a mop, not a shovel. Yeah, you know me, you guys. Nothing is ever ruined because we could put that lady in there. Gonna have a car hanging from the ceiling. I'm looking for some people that I am not seeing in here. I have some really big people in here. So here's this lady. She could have her arm resting on the bar. Hang on, let me get my people envelope. Let's see. Oh, we've got some home things. Okay, here's my people. Let's see if I have some smaller people that we could like put her behind the bar. I could cut a hole in that and she could like go down behind. Oh, I've got this guy too. He doesn't really fit though. I've got her. And we've got her possibly. I could cut him out in a sitting position and put him on the bar. Look at, isn't that a fun picture? We could put these two ladies over here. I've got this one. She could be standing up next to the bar. Let's pick some people here and see what we want to do about people. We could put her sitting on the bar. Her legs would go off. Her legs and hands would go away though. She's quite interesting, but maybe not for this spread. Have a great weekend, Susan. All right, let's pick a person out of what I have here. And I'll put these other people back in my people envelope. Oh, so we had her too. And what did I do with my people? Okay, and then I'm gonna look in my food and see if I have any. Okay, let's pick a person or two. Help me out, ladies. we'll do them in batches. Now, like her, I would cut out and maybe just put her standing up against the bar. I've also got these two ladies. They're really tall, though. They would go up to about here, but they could stand in the bar. Got this work lady. Okay, and then I've got her. She seemed kind of big. Now, this one I really liked. Well, we'd have to bring her down so she didn't cover up the bartender, so her skirt would get cut off. But all right, so here's what we've got. We've got A, lady in green, B, the lady in, it looks like blue, a purplish blue, C, the garden lady, D, the two ladies, and E, the lady in peach. What do you guys think? The mop lady? Okay. You love the mop lady? Okay. We'd have to put something on that to make it look like a mop, because it looks like I could get a little tassel or something and put on there. Mop, 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 mop. Everybody likes the mop lady. So let's get the people out of here. Now, here's another big question. Do you like the big mop lady in here or the small mop lady? So there's the big one. She's laughing. Or do we want the little one? The small? Okay, we'll stay with the small. And I'm just looking through. Oh, man. I have got. So this is my miscellaneous stuff that I haven't fussy cut. It should probably go in that box. A whole bunch of stuff that I pulled out of magazines. There's all kinds of flowers. We could put a flower bouquet down there, but I'm not so enthralled with that. So let's go through this here where you guys can see it too. And here's a Jeep we have. Could be driving through. I could fussy cut that out. So it's driving through the oh, if that picture were only smaller. We could put that on the stools. Wouldn't that be cute? That's too big. Flower bouquet for a mop. Okay. could put 2 penguins in there. There's a pair of shoes. There's a handbag. We could cut out a handbag and put it up on the... I've got a couple of ideas here. I love this. I want to do this as a background and put some animals and stuff. I think this would be an awesome. And this one too. Look at this. I've got some great backgrounds. And this woman. She could be in there dancing in that bar. I like her. There's one that I was looking for that I thought I saw. Now I'm not seeing it. I just put it up there for you guys to look at. If you still want the mop lady, we will do the mop lady. There were some gorillas in here that, oh, wouldn't this be a fun page? I have so many backgrounds that I want to use. Look at this guy. Wouldn't that be fun? Where did my gorillas go? Could cut out like a vase and put it somewhere. Penguins watching the lady mop. Oh, that was a good call. I've got several different animals. Here's a royal procession, but I think I cut it out for the seated lady. Oops. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. That was right near the edge. Maybe it was on this back edge. Huh. This is why I don't often do these online unless I have some things already picked out, because it does take a long time to go through stuff. All right, I can't find those gorillas. I probably already passed them. And I didn't notice them. I don't know. All right, let me go back here, and we want to put the mop lady down for sure. So I'm going to kind of stick her down right here. Do you remember, Nydia, where those penguins were? Were they in this? Out of a general box? I don't remember where they were. Or maybe I held them out. Did I keep them out? Maybe I held them out. Because I had some other ideas here. I didn't hold them out. Hi, Pam. All right. So how many, besides Mama Juju, how many of you have started like a color book or a glue book or something like that where you can just have some fun in it and not worry? I'll run across those penguins again and I'll stick them in this page because I'm not seeing them and I don't want to keep going through this stuff with you guys just waiting. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Oh, look what I found. I have my little book made, but I haven't started to glue stuff in there. Yeah. No, I found them. I found them. Now I just got to get this stuff. These big envelopes are really cool. If anybody wants any of these envelopes, I think the price on them is, because I bought, I don't know, like 100 of them. So I think the price that I have is really, really reasonable. All right, so we didn't want the red lady. Let me cut these little guys out real quick. And you guys can tell me if you like them. I know Nydia does. Susan does a glue book. Are you still here, Susan? Susan has really fun videos on her glue book. And then, of course, as I always mention, My Vagabond Style has wonderful videos. In fact, she did another one today. KK liked them first. Okay, I didn't see that. I missed that. I'm sorry, KK. I would not ever steal your recognition from you. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with chat when I'm like focusing on cutting now and some comments will fly by and I don't catch them when I look up. So please don't ever feel offended if I miss your comment. Just put it in there again and I will eventually get it. It's just hard to, in fact, Big Mama said something about that on one of her videos, how when she did a live video, she said she had a newfound respect for people who do lives because keeping up with the chat and just everything is not easy. Okay. So is that what we want down there? Is that what we want? These little penguins down here? Yeah. They can't really go like on the bar. Well, they could if that's what we wanted to do, but yeah, they are. But you know, you get used to it. And I think we should just, I know they are cute, aren't they? So let's just temporarily put them down. And then the other thing that I was thinking about, but maybe not, I was thinking about cutting out these windows and putting something else behind them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with what. So we could put like some birds. I don't have any birds handy, but we could put some birds. Oh, we needed to find a mop head. Okay, here are my animals. I have lots of fun animals. We could put some animals on those bar stools. Huh, I got this turtle. He's a little too big. A little too big. Look at this guy. Maybe. Oh my gosh. We have got to be able to do something with this little mouse head peeking out of somewhere. Peeking out of that bowl of like lemons and stuff. Wouldn't that be just adorable? What about that? And you know, the thing that goes along with, you know, hoarding things, sometimes you think, oh, but there might be something better I could use that for. It's like, you know what? Magazine images will come and go. Okay. What about, so I would cut around him. And then I would cut a slit. Oops, that's my penguins. I'll lift that up. I would cut a slit in this page, and I would cut along his jawline so his head was peeking over, but the bowl was coming up under it. I would cut it somehow to. But what do you think about putting that mouse in there? Let's keep him out and decide later. What I'm looking for is something for the mop head. Here's a parrot that could go up here. Yeah, too big. Too big. All right. I don't have offhand a good paw. Oh, look at those. Isn't that fun? I'll have to look for the right dog paw because I've got lots of dogs. All right, so let's decide. Do we like this guy sitting back here? We can have his paws on the... Do we like him sitting there? Watching her? I'm going to put him down, and if we don't want to keep him in there, we don't have to. But we'll have it there. Yes, have a great weekend. Oh, we're at an hour and a half. We're at our time. I'm just working away here. So I'm going to leave this little mouse on this page. I don't know if we'll use him. Oh, we could also put him up here, peeking over the top of the fan. That's an idea. So we've got some choices with that one. All right. And I will find a dog. Have a wonderful weekend. You guys like this kind of stuff? Should I do more of this, or is it boring to watch me like sort out things to go on a page? I don't want to bore y'all to death. And I don't want these to curl up. All right, folks, have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday morning. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye. Thumbs up if you haven't yet, please.